Hello and welcome back to another Surf Fire Dark 100 production. Wow, it has been a long time since I last recorded. Interruption. Oh well, but yeah, it's been at least 2, 3 months. I've been so busy lately. I haven't been getting home to like 7, and yeah, I don't. On like Monday through Wednesdays, Thursdays, I don't get home till at least 7, 8. Then I have like 2 hours of homework ever since school started, and then usually I'm like talking to friends or whatever for the next like 2 hours, or doing something that I forgot to do at one point. Need to do it now. So yeah, it has been a long time. 2, 3 months, and I've been ready to record this for like 2, 3 months. Yeah, and yeah, I normally record on Saturdays or Sundays, but my Saturdays are busy through uh, at least till this Saturday and possibly next Saturday. Depends on when I get this up on YouTube. And then I am free for about 2 weeks. Then I start getting home normally. So yeah, then I should be getting some more recordings out in the couple next couple weeks. And then I'm gonna be starting jazz band at my school, and yeah, so yeah, I gotta do jazz band. But hold on a second, I have to grab. Sorry, I had to go grab a paper. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've recorded. Sorry. Uh, I'll just stop talking now. But yeah, talk to this guy. He'll give you a great rod. I accidentally got it off camera because I thought I was recording 2 months ago. And yeah, I'm sorry about Pokemon Pearl. I've had some trouble with this one part. That's actually what I've had trouble with, like, for the past 2 months. Also, I've been trying to figure out what's wrong with this episode. It's just so glitched up, and I can't seem to fix it. So yeah, as soon as I fix that, I will get to you. But anyways, I never knew this until recently. And yeah, here are the levels of my Pokemon. I battled a bunch. But yeah, I think Tony told me this. These trainers actually mimic you if you're facing their direction, which is weird. Um, wow. We found one of the rarest Pokemon on this route very first try. That's pretty incredible. But yeah, let me go on the new Pokemon on this route. Oh, and a new thing I'm doing. I got this from Shadow Tony 100. He told me about it. About not doing bios on evolved Pokemon just because they're so annoying. And yeah. Oh, but I told you I forgot to mention the Pokemon in the last route. The new Pokemon on that route are just Manectric, but that's an evolved form. So yeah. But anyways, that was Tropius. It's the flying fruit Pokemon or whatever. I'm too lazy to look this stuff up. I haven't been playing Pokemon 2, 3 months, so yeah. So yeah, new Pokemon. Tropius, pretty good. Next up, Kellyon. It's pretty rare to find. Personally, I don't like it. It's got the ability, so like if you hit it with a fire type move, it turns into a fire type temporarily. Not my favorite type of Pokemon, but it's alright. Then last up, Linoone. Linoone's evolved form, so I won't explain it, but yes, you can find it here. Now, I only know one new water Pokemon that you can find here. I'm not sure if there's more. I don't really like to do bios on water Pokemon, so if I know any water Pokemon in the area, I will tell you. But most likely, I'm not going to directly like announce every single Pokemon. I'm probably gonna forget a bunch. Most likely, I've probably forgotten a ton already. But one new Pokemon you can find here is the rarest Pokemon in the game, other than uh the two rare ones you can get after beating this game, but you can only get one. But yeah, it's pretty high up there. It's even rarer than some legendaries that run away from you. I would actually say it is the hardest Pokemon to catch ever. Well, especially in this game, they make it so hard to catch it in here. In Diamond and Pearl, the remake, they make it a lot easier to find it, but yeah, because here you have to have waterfall. Like I actually found a Feebas once in my Sapphire recording. I found it like right next to that rock, I got lucky, like I surfed out from like right where I am now, and the third tile I tried, I got a Feebas. Yeah. I was having a lucky day that day because I also caught a Skitty, which is also kind of rare. But yeah, I've been talking way too much. I battled a trainer, so like I said, I don't feel like throwing up a repel, so sorry. Again, I'm just so lazy lately. I mean, I'm so sorry I haven't been able to get back to you guys. I mean, I'm probably not going to be recording for like another 2 months. This is probably just going to be a random episode that happens to pop up on my channel. Yeah, I mean, I've just been so busy. I mean, I'm also extremely... please tell me I got the right bike, yes. I'm also extremely tired right now because, I mean, I just had a 3-hour long bus ride last night. That was so annoying, a 3-hour long bus ride. I mean, like, getting there was fun. Like, I was talking to a lot of people on the bus, you know, hanging out with everybody. You know, that was actually fun. I mean, it was light out. I mean, you could see everything. Like, nobody was really listening to music or playing games or anything. Everybody was, like, talking to people. You know, I was talking to a bunch of people. You know, and that was fun. And then coming home, like, I think it was, like, maybe 10 o'clock when we left, and we wouldn't get back to where I lived for, like, 3 hours. And the entire bus fell asleep, but, like, me and 2 other people. And one of them I knew really well, the other one I didn't know so well, so I was just talking to those 2 for a while. Yeah. And then one of them fell asleep, and then the other one fell asleep right after that. Then soon I was the only one awake on the bus, and I can't fall asleep on buses, so that didn't work out well. Yeah, I fell asleep for like a second, but then like an hour before we reached where I live, we hit this gigantic bump in the road, and I woke up, and nobody else did, and that sucked. Then like 3 minutes before we got back, everybody woke up, and that was annoying because I couldn't talk to them because they were going over the rules on how we're supposed to exit the bus. But yeah, enough about me. About these guys, they're Team Aqua. You should know them by now. Again, so lazy, so tired. This is the Weather Institute. And I just realized that there are trainers in here. Trainers that I do not feel like battling right now. There's also a PC, so yeah. And there's also a bed, which will fully heal your Pokemon, which is pretty good. Not really much to say about this part. I mean, you have to battle all the trainers. I think actually this first trainer is optional. Yeah, first trainer optional. But if you do that, then you have to battle the second trainer, undoubtedly. Or can you skip him? Let me see. No. Well, I'm either gonna speed this battle up or cut it out, so I'll see you in a second. I'll still commentate through it, though, I might. Alright, and welcome to the battle for the Team Akugrunt with 2 Pokemon, a Zubat, and most likely another Zubat. And, like, I've been watching a lot of Shadow Tony 100's videos lately. He's been saying... Why did I just use that for? But yeah, like, the first thing I said... You serious? But yeah, the first thing I said in my, it wasn't the first thing I said, it was a couple later, but yeah. One of the things I said was that, why don't, like, the bad people, I don't know what they're called, like, the enemy in the game, why don't they carry around, like, all 50 Larions and Dragonites and all that kind of stuff? I mean, why not? And no, they carry around level 27 Puchianos that we outnumber by, like, what is that, like 8 levels? I mean, that's just... Sorry about whatever went off in the background. But yeah. Well, that's that trainer. Now it's her. She's another grunt, I'm guessing, huh? What's this kid doing here? Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get back into the LPing mood. I mean... Yeah, I've seriously not commentated everything in a long time. Then me and Shadow Tony 100 we're gonna post an LP on our channel. In case you saw the trailers that we made for it. It is Lego Star Wars, the first game, episodes 1 through 3. We're hoping to get that out pretty soon. But yeah, we were hoping to post that, and I actually wanted to make this really detailed and cool trailer and stuff. You know, have like actual bits from the game of me playing it and stuff. You know, I was gonna make it look so cool. And what do you know? My TV just decides to explode or whatever. And that really sucks, because now I can't play Super Smash Bros. Melee, which I play almost every single day to try and get my skills better to beat Shadow Tony. Which I beat him sometimes. I used to be better at beating him, but I've been really lazy lately. And I used to play Metroid for a little while, and I got about halfway through the game, but then I started getting busy lately, so I didn't want to play it. So the other day I went to go turn it on like a month ago, and I found out my TV had exploded, and that sucked so bad. I mean, I was extremely mad when it was broken. I'm like, seriously? So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. We can try something. We're gonna have to find another TV or record it at his house. I mean, both of which are fine options. I mean, but yeah, TVs are kind of hard to come by. Always a good one. Like mine's nothing. Like I don't want to spend like $300 buying a TV. I mean, so I'm gonna have to do something about that, but I don't know. I hope I don't have to spend a ton of money or anything, but if I do, oh well. Ugh. I'm so bored. I really don't feel like doing this right now. But I'm already like 11, 12 minutes right now into the recording, so. And I have so many things to remember. I just noticed that yesterday, like, there's this saxophone player in my section called Josh, and for some random reason his girlfriend wants me to remember the number 4.5. No idea why. Just no idea why, but if I forget 4.5, she gets really mad at me for some reason. So yeah, I have to remember 4.5, which isn't too bad, but I mean, it's then like yesterday, like I don't know why, but like me and my friend became like best friends. These two girls that sit on our bus are in like in our half of our classes, and they gave me a favorite animal since I don't really have a favorite animal. I just kind of go like whatever. I don't really care. Like I like cats. I mean I like all animals. I like cats, dogs, cows, giraffes, zebras. I mean I don't really care. I don't really have a favorite. I mean all animals like me for some reason, but I don't know. So now my favorite animal is a rooster. And if I forget that, I get yelled at. So now I have to remember that. Then I have to remember my music, which is very long. That's 7.5 minutes. I have to remember every single count. Not to mention playing. I mean, 16th notes like da 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 da. I mean, yeah, very annoying. That was my finger that cracked. So yeah, I have had to remember a lot of stuff lately, and that's one reason I've been doing this because I forgot about this. I was messing around on my computer the other day and I was like, wait a second, I haven't recorded in like months. And I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble. So yeah. What else do I have to remember? Oh, I have to remember like 3 locker combinations. That's annoying. Not to mention I have to remember my homework. And my Spanish homework. I have to memorize a soccer cheer. I don't even have it memorized now. It's just... It's not too hard. I'm just too lazy to do it. Oh, this up here, she's a Team Aqua. I'm gonna say some kind of boss. I don't know. I haven't played this in a while. But yeah, you get the point. Sorry for talking about me so much. I was just giving you some excuses on why I haven't recorded in so long. So, yeah, this is me right now. I'm sitting in front of a computer recording this. Recording my voice. Playing a game. Yay. I wish I could do what my character's doing right now. But it's been another Surfrider Dark 100 production. Signing off. She looks so weird standing over there.